Country Club. I've just trained legs and I bumped into Jenny and Lucy, who are the West twins, and also Ben. Jumping in the background. I actually haven't seen them. Actually, we went to the Joe Wick party, didn't we? We went to the Body Coaches party, so I have seen them since Body Power. However, it's really nice to catch up. It is. What a nice surprise on a Friday. And I was going to vlog today, but it's a nice start. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you have been here before, if you've watched my vlogs, if you haven't and are a new subscriber, hello. And I hope you like the content that I put out. It was amazing just seeing the West twins and Ben just then. I haven't seen them since properly Body Power, but we also hung out at the Body Coach Joe Wicks's party in Soho, which was really, really cool. It's amazing to see them doing really well because they work so hard, and I admire and am motivated by people's success and doing well. So I think that is such a good thing. I have just trained glutes at Hale Country Club. Now I am going to start my eating. Now on Snapchat today I am doing a full day of eating, and I know that on here I did a full day of eating, so I didn't want to do it again because it's just a kind of repeat, even though I'm eating different things and I'm intuitive eating at the moment. On here I wanted to talk a little bit about eating before training, because at the moment it seems to be really one of the most common questions that I get asked about, do you eat before training? And if I say no, I get some backlash. Actually, I get quite a lot of, I wouldn't say hate, but I get quite a lot of people confused about it and almost think it's a bad thing. So I just wanted to first of all clear a few things up about that. I am not going to go into intermittent fasting in loads of depth because I feel like there's loads more people more qualified than me to talk about that, and also they will talk about it better, and I don't feel like I want to have a lot of content in this vlog just going through it. If you don't know what it is and want to know more in depth about it, I really recommend Rob Lipsett's vlog on intermittent fasting. It was really good and I found it really useful and kind of clarified things in my own mind as well. There's loads of research. I think there's things on bodybuilding.com as well, articles, and you can find so much on Google as well. Now, just really briefly, intermittent fasting is waiting quite a few hours after you wake up to start eating. Now, when I first started training, and still now, there's a lot of people that says, right, you should eat within the first 30 minutes of waking up. That is what you need to do, or be detrimental to progress. Now, for me, it's not that I don't want to eat when I get up, but I find if I have a coffee or two, then go train, and then eat after I train around like 10, well, 9:30, 10, I find that is better for me. So I eat within like from 10 until say 7 on a normal day, not like every day, but on a normal day. So I eat in that window and that period. What I would say is it is personal preference. There is always going to be people that say you need to eat before training, it is not good for you. But for me, if I eat a heavy meal before I weight train, it sits on my stomach, I feel tired, lethargic and groggy. Mostly, I just have my aminos and I have my coffee before, and I have my aminos during training. And then what I will do, and what I've got now in the car, is my oats and whey. So I find that if I start eating straight away, I crave more throughout the day, and it kind of sets me off on a bit of a spiral. And if I wait a little bit, it also allows me to have more meals and food within that window, so I feel fuller most of the day. What I would say though, if you struggle to lift, in the morning without food and you feel tired, by all means eat. It isn't that I don't normally eat before I train for a particular reason and because it's more beneficial. It is just purely personal preference, and I perform really well when I've just had a coffee or even 2 coffees. I don't know. You know I love coffee, so. I want to take you through a little bit of the rest of my day, see what I get up to. At the moment, I am going to Wilmslow because I need an eye test. So I will take you with me. So this is it. I just have my oats and whey. I microwave it beforehand for a minute, and then when it goes cool, it almost sets like some kind of cake mixture. It looks really almost like catsup, but it tastes amazing, I promise. This is a snickerdoodle. It's a select protein, PES, with oats, water, done, easy. Just got to Costa because coffee. Always coffee. Just got a coffee, decaf Americano, medium, a little bit of soy, done. It's just my usual. Drink it with a straw because it's easy to drink in the car, and also I quite like drinking it with a straw. No, that's a bit weird. Right, I've just got an email off Martin, the delivery driver. Right, I'm just going to try and read what it says because I am quite concerned a little bit about this. Yeah, it says, your YOLO food parcel has been delivered by your DPD driver Martin. As requested, we've left the parcel in a shed and outbuilding. Like, it doesn't have a porch, my house. Definitely doesn't have a shed, and it doesn't have an outbuilding. So I'm quite concerned about where the parcel is going to be left. Martin, where have you left my parcel? Is it going to be like I have to hunt for this parcel? Seriously.
Yeah, no, I'll put it down. Well, I'll be down in a minute.
I've done with the iPad as well. Right?
I might even go to Nourish for lunch, you know, down the road, and then I'll pop back in.
Okay,
that's
one
fine.
second. That's your copy of prescription.
Thank you very much. So I had to wait for my lenses. I have now got glasses because I was getting loads of headaches, so I thought it's been about 5 years seriously since I had an eye test. So I went to the opticians. I feel like I'm one of those like secretaries. I went for a bit of a big frame going on. So I went into Nourish. Luckily I'm in Wilmslow, and you'll have seen me going to Nourish before. It's a really healthy eating place, which I love because they also weigh out food when I'm like proper prepping, and it's like one of the only places I can go out for dinner when I am prepping. So you'll have seen I had a half-eaten meal of chicken and sweet potato and green veg, so it just filled a little bit of a hole. I've just got in and I'm with Molly. Oh, and I've got a YOLO food package there. There's your leg. That is a leg there. Molly is literally in the worst mood today. I don't know what's up with you, Molly. It's a hug. We're hugging, Molly. Oh, it's so huggy. We're hugging. I have ordered these off the breakfast menu. They are new. They are frittatas. There's a butternut squash one. There is a cherry tomato one. And there is an asparagus one. These are low in carbs, low in calories. So I would say, Molly, would you say as well, they make a really good meal if you just want like a snacky meal, or that you found you've eaten a lot of your carbs and fats and stuff throughout the day and you don't want anything heavy. So those are the breakfast menu. These, the chicken, fish and the burgers over here, they are off the Pure and Simple range. I like them because I know that I am getting something really clean, really healthy. Kind of just does what it says on the tin, really. Chicken, rice, sweet potato. Or chicken, rice, green veg. You know what I mean. I've also got these turkey chilies, which I think I'm actually going to have later because the weather is dreary, miserable and cold, and these are so ideal as something just really warming inside of you. So if you want to use my discount code, it gives you 10% off. It's SA10, but I will link it also below, so anything that I buy you can get 10% off if you order too. So I've just made the butternut squash frittata meal, and I've added some frozen spinach and frozen sprouts. I've just had a little taste of the side and it does taste pretty delicious. I have said this before, guys, I like to do with my food prep delivery is have my meals there, but also I like to make snacks and meals on top of that. I am still just intuitive eating at this moment in time, but these will be ideal when I go to London next week as well. I am going to leave my vlog here for today, guys, but if you have liked what I've done today, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel to see much more. Molly, please, I'm trying to end the vlog. See? Have a look. Are you looking there? If you could like and come here. Subscribe to my channel to see much more of me and Molly and what I eat. Maybe not what Molly eats. She's a moody little thing today. Please don't do that, Molly. No licky. Could you make sure you subscribe and like, and please make sure you comment because I love to hear what you think and your comments. Sorry about this, guys. If you want to see anything in particular, please make sure you pop that in the comments below as well. And yes, I will see you in the next one, guys.